On the wedding day, the girl was accidentally hit by a falling portrait of the deceased. That moment, she realized that her hearing had suddenly returned. Overjoyed, she rushed to tell her fiancé the good news. But when she reached the door, she overheard him and her best friend inside, plotting to take over her family's assets. Shocked beyond words, she accidentally made a noise that alerted the two inside. Her fiancé immediately rushed out, and upon seeing her, he gently took her hand. Her best friend watched with envy, then coldly ordered him to dump the girl as soon as he secured her fortune. Afterward, the friend composed herself and handed the girl a gift as if nothing had happened. Determined to get revenge, the girl decided to keep pretending she was still deaf. The wedding, the mother-in-law openly mocked the girl for being deaf, saying she wasn't good enough for her son. Furious, the girl deliberately poured boiling water on her during the tea ceremony. Scalded, the mother-in-law screamed at her, and the fiancé angrily shoved her to the ground. The best friend quickly stepped in to calm everyone down and reminded them that the most important thing was to get the girl to sign over her shares. So the fiancé helped the girl up and pretended to care if she was hurt. The girl said that even if she were injured, it wouldn't stop her from signing the share transfer agreement. Her fiancé hypocritically claimed he didn't care about her money. Then, under everyone's expectant gaze, she signed the document. But when the wedding officiant read out the contents, it turned out that the girl had donated half of her shares to a welfare foundation. Enraged, the fiancé demanded to know why she had done that. The mother-in-law even tried to hit her, but accidentally struck her own son instead. The girl calmly explained that since her fiancé had already offended many board members, she had chosen to donate the shares to build up his reputation. Left with no choice, the crowd could only clap reluctantly. The next day, the girl called a shareholders meeting. At first, the man smirked with satisfaction as she publicly listed all the sacrifices she had made for him. But the next second, the video on the big screen abruptly switched, exposing intimate footage of him and her best friend, along with full recordings of their plot to steal her family's wealth. The man turned pale and scrambled to make excuses, but the girl slapped him hard across the face. With his true colors exposed, he stopped pretending and snarled that he had done nothing wrong. He just wanted to live with a normal person. She slapped him again and coldly declared that she had already regained her hearing. Enraged, he lunged at her, but the waiting bodyguards immediately subdued him. Just then, the best friend arrived in an elegant dress. Seeing the man pinned down, she was visibly shocked. The girl had her assistant bring out a divorce agreement that stripped him of everything, then threw her wedding ring on the ground, telling them to have each other. As she turned to leave, the best friend, still believing the girl was deaf, muttered to the man, wondering how she had seen through their plan. The girl spun around and slapped the best friend across the face, warning her sharply that she hated the word deaf. Leaving them both with nothing, she turned and walked away with dignity.